Nice trainers, welcome to the Pokemon Privateers. This is your captain speaking. Today I have Quartermaster Richard here with me.
What's up?
And we are going to premiere our new decks that we're pretty much going to have as our main decks that we're going to be using for tournaments and challenges coming up.
At least for the length of Team Up, we'll see what the new set brings.
Yeah, I've already been reading up on some of it. I think it's called Crossfire if I'm not mistaken, or Crossover, I'm not too sure. I only saw it for a quick second, but seems that there's a Honchkrow GX in the new set. It's kind of like a Glaceon and an Umbreon mixed together. But anyways, this is my Incineroar Umbreon deck. Over there, Quartermaster can explain what he is.
I have a Pikachu Zekrom deck with Ampharos GX in it as well.
Stage 2 Pokemon. We both have a Stage 2 Pokemon in our decks that we're going to be premiering tonight in this battle. And I'm going to roll first on a 20-sided die to see who goes first. 16.
14.
I will go second.
Okay.
We've already shuffled, we've already cut, so let's just get into it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Come on, basics. Okay. Do this and this. I just realized all my cards are upside down. Which means this deck is upside down.
Topsy-turvy?
I just got new sleeves last weekend and they're sliding all over the place. I went to the card shop with this deck all set and ready to go. I just didn't have sleeves for it, so I had to buy some on the fly while I was there and sleeve it up. All right, you are first. So 1, 2, and 3. Litten and Eevee versus Mareep.
Okay. I will start off using a timer ball.
One heads. Good catch.
You want to redo it?
I want to redo that.
And
2 heads, so he can get 2 evolution Pokemon and bring it into his hand, so he can actually go get Fluffy and Ampharos.
In your hand, so it has to be an evolution from what's on the field. So yeah. For each head, search your deck for an evolution Pokemon reveal. So no, any evolution.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be from what's on the field.
But that's pretty much the only thing that does evolve, other than a few. So we'll go with that. Kidding me.
Guys, we have a lot of videos that we're doing that we're going to be issuing out as best we can. We're still trying to get back in the swing of things now that we have power. That was our big issue, is that we just didn't have power. So Chief Engineer definitely took over, and thank you for all the love and support you gave him during his live streams. He really enjoyed it. He'll be doing as much as he can, as best as he can, but like we said, he's moving, so he's going to do what he can, what the situation is. I believe he already has stuff set up that he's going to be doing, So definitely stay tuned for that. And we were going to be telling everybody who won the privateer prize packs last Saturday when we lost power. So, or the Saturday before last, because this one is on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So we will actually be back and running, hopefully.
Get back on schedule the week of this video.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay, so timer ball cannot evolve. I can, however, place an energy,
Yes, you can.
and that will be turn.
All right. I draw. I'm going to place an energy on Eevee. And use Energy Evolution to search my deck for an Umbreon GX. Seems like something's ringing.
And my phone's been going off.
So a little chance to actually look through my deck and see what I got. Okay. Well, I know it's prized.
Yeah.
So that's Yucksville. Great.
No Umbreon. Hmm.
Well, that was a go. Alright. So if that's the case, I'm gonna do Tate and Lisa. Shuffle my hand, draw 5. How's your guys' weekend going? You doing anything at all? Let us know. What do you guys do on the weekends?
These storms impact you at all?
Yeah.
Sure.
If you live in Northern California, it definitely hit pretty good over here.
We haven't seen this much snow in almost 50 years.
I wouldn't say 50 years.
68.
Nice. And the girls are going nuts in the background.
And that does not sound good.
That's fine. She'll get over it. I place an Oranguru down on the field. And I will use Nest Ball. And I will put it down on the bench. Playful. Alrighty. Wipe on the bench. And if you attack my Eevee, you're gonna be poisoned with Poison Barb. Okay. I'm gonna attack for quick draw. Flip a coin if heads, I draw a card. Tails, I do not draw a card. And I do 0 damage to you. So, your move.
Alright. Draw for turn. I will evolve into Flappy. Place down an electric energy. Play Volkner. Search my deck for an item card and an electric energy card, reveal them, and put them in my hand. Shuffle deck afterwards. Oh, right there on the bottom.
It's a good card. Very helpful for an electric deck.
And an electro power.
Should have used the Ranger to draw 3 until I had 3. Forgot to do that.
Rangaroo and then attack.
Yeah.
Eh.
Oh well. Live and learn.
Then get loves.
Not anymore, no. No more. I am finished. Can't afford anymore. We have plenty of swabbies as is.
Okay, so that would be 30. And I'll go ahead and shock bolt for 60, discarding all electric energy from my Pokemon. I am also poisoned.
Yep.
So I take 10 damage.
And you get a prize card. Have to put that guy in there. Draw my card. And I'm gonna have to play Cynthia. Like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, a little different now. Okay. Evolve, Torkout, place another Poiple down. I'm going to attach that Poiple right there. And do eye opener. I was gonna look at my prize cards. Yeah, I knew you were in there. Okie dokie. Alright. Your move.
Damage for poison, draw for turn. I won't evolve.
That's not the Ampharos you got with Timer Ball.
Place down an electric energy. Place some Reap on the bench. And I will power reach. Actually, not quite. I will do that as well. And I will power recharge. Put all electric power cards from my discard pile into my hand if I did. But this will do 30 plus 30, so 60.
Alright, my move. Better get something going. Alright. Evolve into Incineroar. Put 3 damage counters on him. Search my deck for 3 dark energies and attach it to him immediately. Well, at least I got him. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. All into the center. And use Ace Roll. Bring him back. Like that. Bringing out Incineroar. All of his lovely energy. And it's 3 damage. I'm going to place Poiple down. put an energy on this Poiple right here. I'm going to use Instruct, draw until I have 3 cards. And now, what do I want to do? My Crushing Punch doesn't, its second ability doesn't do anything else to you. So I'll just do Crushing Punch, 130.
So 150 altogether. 20. 150.
That's right. Okay. I was trying to figure out how the heck did I already do damage to you? I remember the poison.
Mm-hmm. Two turns of poison.
Yeah. I like me my poisons.
Okay, I will place down a Pikachu Zekrom.
I'll go.
Put an energy on him.
That was one powerful duo there. I was
Yeah.
about to say trio, but it was like, that was one powerful duo.
Okay, so back down. How do I want to do this?
It's a good question.
They will be knocked out next turn.
Unless you have a way to retreat him. You do go get your electric power if you attack with that one energy attack.
Yeah. And I will use another electro power. I will power recharge for 60, grabbing the one from my discard, putting it back into my hand.
So 90 damage. Okay. Place Eevee. Place an energy on him. I already know the answer. So I'm not even gonna try and search my deck. Okay. So I have my calculator right here. Alright. Guzma. Pikachu Zekrom. Remove the energy from Poiple to retreat him. Flip my GX counter, knock out. Does 450 damage.
This set does 50 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So 10. I'll trust you.
I just did it. Actually, it's 460 because I didn't have the 10, but yeah, that was already there. But yeah, 50 times 9 equals 450. So that's 3 price cards. Alright.
Second energy on Ampharos GX. Place electro power on him. Doing impact bolt for 180.
That's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna like over 30. Alrighty. Draw, evolve. Okay. Yeah. Back here. Okay. Use Brock's grit. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I am not going to be bringing that Litten back with me. That's going to stay in there. But these 5 are, and Evie. If I had Hoopa as my active, I'd be firing away like crazy right now. Alright. Alright, and I will use Strafe. That's 30.
That's 180. Turn. Decent energy on Ampharos GX. Evolve my Mareep on the bench. And use power recharge for 30.
Alright. I draw. Place Litten. And that's a pickle. I'm gonna do Strafe again for 30. And I will use the secondary ability to switch him out. Actually, I'm gonna bring out Riker.
Okay. Draw for turn. Place an energy on Flaffy.
GX move here.
That was my debate earlier.
That sets up
with Incineroar. Was like, do I go for the hit or?
You definitely don't want to leave
search?
Incineroar out there. Once
Yeah,
he's fully
that's
powered,
why I
you
was
can
just
hit.
like, I gotta get rid of the threat, just like you did with Pikachu Zekrom.
Yeah. He's gonna hit for 130 every turn if you don't.
And that's just way too much damage. Way too much damage.
But with no real threat to you right this second, that GX move might not be a bad
Is
idea.
looking like a good idea.
Because that can set your entire hand up.
Get me going down here. Search your deck for 7 Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Yeah. And I will.
Okay. I'll draw for turn and wait until you're done. Yikes, phone. Certain Pokemon here.
7. I will spread those out a little bit more to reveal them.
Do you have to reveal them to me?
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Disgusting. Towards you, yes. For me, loving it.
Alright. I will attach Dark Energy to Umbreon GX. I will then use Pokemon Fan Club, search my deck for up to 2. I'm only searching my deck for 1. There you are. Wow. Chief Engineer will not stop buzzing me. My dad apparently won't stop buzzing me.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what's been going on.
Alrighty. Got that.
I figured.
And I'm going to use Instruct to draw until I have 3 cards in my hand. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ah. Okay.
We don't like Thunderous Mountain. Yay.
Well, with that said,
Things are about to get heavy.
I'm gonna place down an Eevee. Tapu Koko Prism. default my Flaffy into Ampharos GX.
That's just your discard pile?
Yep.
Yep, you can pull that combo off right now.
You may choose 2 bench Pokemon and attach an energy card from your discard pile to each of them. If you do, discard all cards from this Pokemon and put them into the Lost Zone. Okay. I will use Tapu Koko's Dance of the Ancients, selecting Eevee and Ampharos GX. No, Tapu Koko and Ampharos GX, sorry.
Can't. You're using his ability. He's going to a Lost Zone.
If you do, discard all cards from this Pokemon and put them into the Lost Zone.
Oh, he doesn't go there?
No, he does not. All cards attached to him.
Hmm.
Once during your turn, before you attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may choose two of your bench Pokemon and attach an energy card from your discard pile to each of them. If you do, discard all energy cards from this Pokemon and put them in the Lost Zone.
Hmm. I must have done something differently when I was playing the game then. I did something online and they discarded him straight to the graveyard. Or to the Lost Zone.
I will then put an electric energy onto Eevee and use its ability of energy evolution.
I know that.
Evolving into Jolteon GX.
Alright, so we got Ampharos with 2 energies, Jolteon with 1, and Tapu Koko with 1, and Ampharos on your active with 1 with your Thunderous Mountain. Your deck just went from...
So technically the only
First
thing that
year to
cannot
fourth.
attack right now is Tapu Koko. Everything else is well powered.
Yeah, able to attack. First mate just walked in the house.
What's up, dude?
Now to choose my battle very, very carefully. Because there is an Umbreon down there.
There is an Umbreon down there. Tap. You have to get my badge of intimidation going.
I will use Tate and Lisa to switch my Pokemon. Switching for my Jolteon GX. I'll just leave the energy there and switch them. And
You had 3 6s and 1 3.
yep.
How much damage is that?
That is 210. I have 30 HP left.
Okay.
I will then place an Electro Power on my Jolteon GX using Head Bolt for 140, which is knocked out on the Ringaroo.
Umbreon GX. Has 2 energies on it. Draw for turn. Okay, now I'm getting rid of your Thunderous Mountain with Devoured Field. then use strafe and choose not to send back, so that's 40 damage because it devoured.
Okay. Draw for turn. I will retreat my Jolteon with a free retreat cost from my Ampharos GX. Place an Electro Power on him and use Impact Bolt for 180 damage.
That's knockout. Good game.
Last two prize cards, Fisherman and Nestball.
In my hand, Incineroar, Umbreon, Guzma.
In my hand, just drew the Tate and Lisa, the Ampharos I got from way back in the beginning, Marie, Eevee GX, Thundurus GX, Zora, and Jolteon GX.
I prize Tate and Lisa, Dark Energy, and Nestball. Where the heck was my Meganodels? There's Timer Ball in 2 turns. Another Incineroar. Torcat. Another Dark Energy. There's Pokemon Communications. Last Meganodel. Another Timer Ball. And then Meganodel. Deck did not pull out the stops I was wanting it to.
Keeping those Electro Power cycling helped.
Yeah,
with that first Ampharos GX. He was able to keep me going long enough to get my bench going.
Yeah.
And a timely search with that GX.
Yeah. We're gonna win that.
Thunder Mountain coming to helped me get that one quick attack with Jolteon. It all just kind of played out.
Yeah. I had Devoured Field, and that's what I drew before he placed out Thunderous Mountain. I decided not to play it because I had a Rangaroo out there. It wasn't going to do anything at the time. So, luckily for me, I only gave his Thunderous Mountain only 1 turn. Anyways, that was our decks. Yeah. Quartermaster took it. His Lightning deck is no joke.
Pulled out the combo that it can do, getting that Thunderous Mountain, then Tapu Koko to just start putting the energy out there. Just don't put anything on him and you don't lose the energy.
Yeah, and as you saw from the deck profile for this deck this week already, it takes its strength of Dark. That's where its attack strength are mainly, and it makes up for its weakness with fighting with those Meganodels.
We will send out a complete profile of this deck
We already
coming
have,
up. We have? You did?
We already have.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, we did the battle before we did the deck profiles. That's all good.
I've been a little busy with everything myself, so haven't been keeping up on my own channel. Bad Quartermaster, I know.
Anyways, if you like the battle, subscribe, tell your friends, come watch Pokemon Privateers, hash out with battles with their premier decks. This is definitely going to be mine for a long time to come.
I think this one's definitely a forerunner as well.
It is definitely powerful. But, yeah, as always though, this has been the Captain
And the Quartermaster.
from the Pokemon Privateers saying,
See ya!